The overview. New Century Health Clinic is a small medical clinic committed to providing their patients with quality health care through preventative medicine and traditional medical care practices. The goal of the clinic are to provide quality health care to their patients in an efficient and effective manner, build their clientele base to provide their services to, and also be able to handle future clients while maintaining their current clients as well. System problem. At this time, New Century does not have a good system to support operations, let alone future growth. There are 6 office workers that deal with all of the patient records and information and keeping the clinic organized. System solution. Create a computerized system to implement at New Century to assist in patient record keeping, alleviate employee workloads, negate the need for an extra employee to handle overload, update patient information, organize data, and improve insurance, keeping records and updates. System requirements. Input. New Century Office employees can enter patient data to the systems. Patients can schedule appointments online or over the phone. Output. Patients can view their schedules online. Employees can view patient information and records. Process. Implementation of new patient scheduling system, patient insurance and billing system, and patient record system. Systems will be updated with the new employee and patient information as the new systems are developed. Performance. Systems must be readily accessible at all times. Patient insurance data must be updated instantly if any changes are made. Control. Patient records and insurance financial data must be protected and kept confidential at all times. Only a member of New Century employees can change critical patient data.
Alright, this is a graph of what the in-house development cost would be for New Century. In the graph there on the right, the blue line represents the cumulative and total benefits, and the red line represents the costs. And as you can see on this one, if they develop it in-house, the cost will stay at a set level, and the benefits will only increase as time goes on. This is the other option they have. It's the vertical software package. As you can see, it's basically the same thing. On this one, though, the benefits definitely don't outweigh the costs over time, and it'll eventually come to a halt. This is the other solution that they have. It's the alternative solution, which is outsourcing and using an external device such as WorkEngine. And the benefits of WorkEngine include ease of changing and updating schedules, organization of employee and customer information, quick updating of changes made to events in the schedules, availability of schedule information, and ability to view scheduling history as well as future events. The final solution is that each one has its own pros and cons, but overall we feel that the in-house development solution is the best option due to its lower cost and ease of usage. It will also be easier to implement the new system for New Century, and through proper training the employees will be able to maintain and fix the system if need be, rather than relying on a third-party vendor. And this is just an example of the user interface that the employees will be using when they enter patient data.
Here are the system architecture recommendations, and our recommendation for the New Century Health would be to use a LAN network supporting client-based processing. Since the primary function of this system is to log patient data, it would be best to have the data available on a server that only computers on the network can access. With our system changeover, we think that the best method for changing over to the new system would be a direct changeover method. And we believe this because there's currently no real computerized system in place at New Century, so it wouldn't really matter if it was run in parallel with whatever system is currently in place. It is also the least expensive method as well, so costs will be greatly cut down, which is one of the main reasons for choosing to develop the in-house software. Training and procedural methods, and with training we believe that training the staff at New Century Health should be done in-house as well. And this will also cut down on costs and speed up the process. With system security, since New Century Health has personal information on numerous patients, the confidentiality of this information is very critical. As stated before, patient information includes social security numbers, addresses, phone numbers, medical records, and other private information that potential hackers would love to get their hands on. Therefore, preventing a breach in security and protecting this data is of utmost importance. The data server should be set up in a secure room with only a few people having ability to access the room. Also, each employee at New Century should have an ID card on them at all times that they can use to access certain rooms or workstations. Each workstation should have a dual protection system consisting of an employee ID card that must be scanned and a passcode entered before workstations can be used. This is a simple yet effective system to prevent security breaches and secure patient data as well. Also, each employee will only have access to certain information on the server to keep confidentiality.